Hi, this is Sumant. I am part of Team 2 V2 Ice Hockey Statistics. I'm going to go over the web scraping portion of our project where me and Vaibhav worked on developing the web scraper and updating it into the database. So, our web scraper mainly deals with scraping information from three websites, namely SHL, KHL, and Liga. So, I'll go through the websites through which we are scraping the information. So in the SHL web page, we have a table which looks like this, and which consists of the rank and all the different teams in the SHL league and its corresponding statistics. Similarly, we have the similar kind of tables in the KHL. This is the Liga. Sorry, this is the Liga, and you have similar kind of information on the KHL website as well. So we have created scraping websites from the Scrapy library, and you can run it on the command line using the Scrapy command as shown here. Once I run it, it communicates with the website and extracts the required information. Once the required information is obtained on our side locally, we extract the information, create a data model out of it, and create a data table and insert it into the Liga teams, as you can see in the command prompt. So it generates these different insert queries which run for each value and then updates the Liga teams table on the Postgres SQL database hosted on AWS. This will run for a couple of minutes, close to 2 to 3 minutes. Also, we have set up a cron job, which you can see it just popped out in front. So this cron job basically automates the job of scraping information, and it runs the scrapy crawl command automatically through a script called cronjob.py. So this cron job has been created using the Windows task scheduler, and it has been scheduled to run for every 5 minutes for the purposes of this presentation, but in actuality it runs uh, for a period of 24 hours, and it updates the database once every 24 hours on the production environment. So as you can see, it automates the portion of inserting the values into the different data tables of the three different web pages, and then it exits the crawler. The task scheduler is done using the task scheduler application on Windows. So I have created a scrape scheduler task in which it has a trigger which gets generated every 5 minutes. I've configured it to be 5 minutes here. And in the action, I have set up the path where the cronjob.py file exists. So this is the name of the Python file, and this is the path where the Python file exists, and it can be configured in this way. So this is what we did for this portion of the project for the web scraper and updating it into the database. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching.